Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Before we get started, if you could please hit the subscribe button. Here are the games coming week of May 26, 2020. The first game on our list is Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. This is coming out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Google Stadia, and PC. The rating is mature. The content are blood and gore, intense violence, strong language. This is a fighting game in which players engage in one-on-one battles against characters from the Mortal Kombat universe. Players punch, kick, and throw and use specials to drain opponents' life meters. Battles are highlighted by screams of pain, realistic gunfire, and exaggerated impact sounds. Large blood splatter effects occur frequently. Some attacks are depicted with slow-motion X-ray views of characters' bone shattering. Each character can perform various finishing moves after opponents are defeated. These are over-the-top moves that can result in the characters being dismembered, decapitated, and mutilated. Instances of intense violence include the characters' faces and skulls torn off, a character ripped in half, leaving the entrails exposed, a character cut into pieces by a blade hat, a character's spine and head ripped from its bodies. Swear words appear in the dialogue. Now let's take a closer look at Bioshock The Collection. This is coming out on Nintendo Switch. The rating is mature. The content descriptors are blood and gore, drug references, intense violence, sexual themes, strong language, and use of alcohol and tobacco. This is a collection of 3 first-person shooters in which players assume the role of a character uncovering the mysteries behind the dystopian societies of Rapture and Columbia. As players explore each city, use shotguns, machine guns, rivet guns, and rocket launchers to kill mutilated citizens and enemy soldiers. Players can also use special powers to kill enemies, as well as 3-pronged hooks to dismember and decapitate them. Large blood splatter effects occur as enemies are injured. Pools of blood can be seen around the corpses. Cutscenes also depict intense acts of violence, characters shot in the head at close range, a woman smothered to death with a pillow, a man impaled by a drill, characters nearly lobotomized with surgical tools. The game references sexual material in the dialogue. During the course of the game, players can consume alcoholic beverages, resulting in screen blurring effects. A handful of scenes depict children smoking cigarettes. The social-political backdrop of one fictional city includes the use of derogatory, ethnical, and racial terms. Swear words can also be heard. And the last game on today's list is XCOM 2. This is coming on Nintendo Switch. The rating is teen. The content descriptors are blood, use of tobacco, and violence. This is a strategy game in which players attempt to save Earth from an alien invasion. From a 3-force top-down perspective, players manage resources, engage in combat missions, rescue characters, and terrorize alien installments. Players use rifles, machine guns, pistols, and grenades to kill enemies in turn-based combat. Attack moves occur in brief cutscenes that depict characters getting shot or wounded, killed by explosions. Splashes of blood and pools of yellow and red blood sometimes appear when the characters are injured or killed. During the course of the game, players can customize soldiers with accessories including lit cigarettes and cigars. Big shout out to bensound.com for the music. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or comments to parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.